email from Feathers about that TV show, Field of Nice Mice.
Dear Maxine, my favorite television show is Field of Nice Mice. It's about 3 mice who live out in the country in a big empty field where they can sing and dance all day. I just saw a commercial for tomorrow's episode, though, and in it the mice get caught in the glove compartment of a truck. That's quite a change. I can't wait to see how they get out of this one. Love, Feathers.
Wow. Field of Nice Mice usually takes place in an open country field, but the next episode will take place inside a glove compartment. What else will probably change about the show? The plot will change, but the characters will act the same. The characters will act differently, but the plot will stay the same. The plot will change, and the characters will act differently. The plot will change, and nothing else. The setting will change, but the characters will act the same. Or, if you have no idea, just let me know. No, sorry. Don't worry. Hey, maybe you can join me. My sister Miranda is really into acting lately, so she joined the drama club at school.
Johnson, Wilson, Miranda, on stage!
Miranda told me their instructor, Mr. Niekamp, is this crazy director. I wanted to drop in and see him in action.
Here's the setting. We're on a ship near the North Pole, and we're stranded on the ice. Wilson, bring down the North Pole backdrop. It's freezing cold, and if that weren't bad enough, the boat is being attacked by...
What do you think the director should have attack the boat? A polar bear? Or a man-eating killer whale?
A polar bear! You're being attacked by a killer polar bear! Miranda! You are the captain of this ill-fated ship. Action!
Okay, Johnson!
Aye, sir.
Get the raw meat out of the galley!
Yes, Captain.
Wilson! Captain? Distract the polar bear! We've got to give Johnson a head start before the bear starts chasing after him!
What?
Freeze! I like it, but I don't love it. Let's change the setting. Now, what's a place that's bursting with drama? Oh! The desert! Wilson!
The desert? Gosh, the characters are the captain of a ship and her crew. Does it make sense to have a story about a captain and her ship set in the middle of a desert? Right, it's pretty hard to pilot a ship through the desert sand, so it doesn't really make sense for the characters to be a ship's captain and crew. But what kind of characters would make sense in a story set in the desert? A group of famous rose gardeners? A wandering family and a caravan of camels? Or 2 snowmen with magical powers? Yeah, that choice makes the most sense.
You will now all be a wandering family and their caravan of camels. Wilson, you will play the part of the camel.
Do I have any lines?
Not today, Wilson.
You know, I don't think there are any polar bears in the desert. They couldn't survive. I think Mr. Niekamp will want to change the conflict. Which conflict would make the most sense for a story about a family of wanderers and their camels that takes place in the desert? The family has no way to move their tents? The family is worried that the camels don't know how to swim? Or there is no water for the family to drink and they are dying of thirst? Oh yeah, that would be bad.
There's no water! You're dying of thirst! Johnson, you're the father. Miranda, you're the mother.
Does the camel have any lines?
Not today, Wilson. And action!
Oh, the children are not well. We are also thirsty. Johnson?
Yes, good wife.
You must head out to find water.
Of course, I am brave.
And, you will leave your camel with us.
Wait, you want me to walk?
You know, one thing is clear from watching Mr. Niekamp's play evolve. The setting, the characters, and the plot are all really important to the story. If you change any one of them, it changes the story. See, every story has a setting, characters, and a plot, but they're not just 3 separate things. No, they're all braided together to create the overall story. Does that make sense to you? Great. Moving forward, just keep in mind, when you're trying to understand a story, think about how the setting, characters and plot all work together to bring the story to life. There it is. I can go through it one more time if you'd like. Keep going? Excellent. Come on in!
Hi, Maxine. I got the reading passages you wanted.
Thanks, Jack. Can you get the curtain?
As you wish. Curtain!
So, if you didn't know, a water park is like an amusement park with water slides and many different pools. In this story, a girl named Maribel goes to Wet Wally's water park and faces the tropical tornado. Check it out. Click on the paragraph numbers to take notes. Just let me know when you're done reading. Let's get started. So the author uses the word fondness right here. Do you know what the word fondness means? Yeah? Good. Okay, hey, before I ask you this next question, let me know. Do you know what a setting is? Yeah? Cool. You know what? I bet you'll have a fondness for this next question. And here it is. The setting of Maribel versus the tropical tornado is important because Maribel figures out what kind of water park rides she prefers. Maribel wraps herself in a towel while waiting in line. Maribel has a really great time in the water. Or Maribel spends time with her friend Joel. Nice one. Maribel figures out what kind of water park rides she prefers. For me, though, even a lazy river is a little too fast. My favorite water ride is the shower.